Hey y'all, sorry about that. I am having issues, but I have resolved it, hopefully. I hope to have resolved it. Oh my gosh. Okay. This is what happens when you don't go live a lot or enough. Hope you guys can hear me okay. Just a second. All right. Whew. Let me wait a few more minutes. Oh, okay. I'm back. Oh my gosh. Hey, B. Oh my gosh. I was like, I'm not going to do this tonight. Why am I having issues when I want to do this tonight? Ah, I hope everyone's well. I'm going to go ahead and give my spiel. Hey, beautiful people. It's your girl, T. I'm here, y'all. It is my 5-year anniversary. Yay! Here on YouTube. I'm so excited. I made it 5 years. It's been a long 5 years, but it has been a pleasurable 5 years. So I want to say welcome to all of the lurkers. You are more than welcome to lurk. You know you're welcome here. You can watch and color, diamond paint, whatever you're doing. And if you feel free to jump in to, give a chat, I would love to see it. If not, that is also fine as well. But just don't forget to click the like button, please. But yay! Thank you. Thank you, B. Thank you so much. I hope everyone is well. I hope everyone is rested. I hope everyone is just having a great Monday. My Monday has been great so far. So I hope everyone else has too. Hi, Amethyst. Thank you. Thank you, B. All right, so let's get down to business. Okay, so what we're doing tonight. Now, this is technically this is a color your hoard before September. I had a late start. I've really been kind of busy this month with traveling. There has been deaths in our family, illnesses in the family, just a lot going on. And so I kind of did more diamond painting than I did coloring. But I did, try to get my buddy colors, at least some of them done. So, oh, I'm sorry, Amethyst. Oh, I'm sorry you're not doing so good. I hope things do a big, complete turnaround for you. It's been rough over here too, but, we have to keep going. Unfortunately, we have to deal with life things and they can take a toll on you. And one good thing about this hobby is that for most people, it helps with stress and anxiety and things like that. So, coloring has also been a place, and diamond painting for me has been a place that I could go to and just kind of not stress about anything and just keep going. So, oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. My condolences, Amethyst. I am so sorry to hear that. My mother is still here, and I can't even fathom how you're feeling right now. But my prayers and thoughts go out to you and your family, and I hope that you find peace and understanding during this time in your life. Okay. All right. So we're going to be coloring in Nature Mandalas. Again, this is for September's Color Your Hoard. I am late, but I'm going to do this page and hopefully get it done before the end of September. I chose this page to do, this book to color in, and we are going to be doing, I have it tagged. Where's my tag? Here we go. We're going to be doing the Cactus Page. And I chose this page because it's kind of like, I don't know, when I think of cactus, I kind of think of hot summer. And, fall's already started, but I just thought this would be a cool page to do. It's not going to take tons of time because it's one of the more simple pages in here. So I'm going to be doing this page here. And hi, Lavelia. Thank you so much. I'm going to be using Inktense. That was the set of pencils that I was asked to do on my next page. So we're going to be using Inktense. So hi, Erica. So we're going to be using Inktense, and I do use mine. As you can see, they're turned all different ways. Some are sharpened, some are dull, some are a little shorter than others. But I really love these pencils. There's nothing in the world like them. How about that? They are just amazing. And some people don't like using these. You can use them dry or you can activate them. I like to activate them because I'm really into water soluble medium. So I will be activating those tonight. So we will be using Inktense tonight. And I have 3 different water brushes here, mainly because I don't want to have to get up and fill them up. But I have a more fine tip, one with a more fine tip, as you can see. And then I have one that's doesn't have a point to it, but it's just, just a regular type of water brush. You can see that. And then I have this big boy. It has a bigger brush on it. You can see that. So we're going to go ahead and get started. I do have to get something really quick. Just a moment. I have to protect the back page just in case we have some seepage, but I don't think we will because I've used Inktense in the Circle of Life and it didn't bleed through, but I just don't want to make any I don't want to take any chances because this is not the US version. This is the I guess the UK version. But yeah, so let's go ahead and get started. So I'm going to start with Fuchsia, and what I like to do on pages like this, because some people would see this and say, oh my gosh, where do I even start? For me, these types of books and these types of pages where there's a lot going on, I like to start with the background, okay? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start with Fuchsia, and I'm going to go about 1/3 of the way with Fuchsia, and then I'm going to bring in orange and probably yellow. We'll see. It just depends on how I feel. So yeah, so I hope everyone is well. So basically what I do is I just get in here and put some color down. So I'm going to do that. All the way around. I don't care if some areas are a little darker than others, it's fine. But just filling in what I think is the background to the page. Did everyone end their summer on a high note? Did you do anything fun for your last true summer weekend? So as you guys will see, as I go around, you'll notice that you're going to start, as we start filling in areas, you're going to notice that you can actually see a little bit better what's going on by kind of getting some of the background colored in. Let me know if you guys are having issues seeing it. If you're seeing it okay or not. This is going to be kind of fast. If, you know, I kind of like to get things done. So I might go in with pencils if I feel like I need to do a little more shading in some areas. Just really depends. Hi, Michaela. Yeah, sending Amethyst some hugs. I'm so sorry. I'm going to go a little further up than I anticipated. So, and I'm just eyeballing it. You know, it doesn't have to be perfect unless you're a perfectionist. For some things, I can be a perfectionist, but others not. Coloring just depends. I just want to have fun with it. All right, let me move up here. I'm gonna fill this on in so we can add. Oh, guess what, guys and gals? My youngest on Sunday decided he wanted to take me he wanted to take me out to dinner, lunch dinner. Well, he called it lunner because it was technically lunch, but you know, because we went after church, so it was technically lunch. But he was like, I want to take you out, Mom, because you're always taking me out. I'm like, oh. And guys and gals, he used his own money. He paid for it. I was like, so sweet. Oh my gosh, little sweetheart. I gave him a big old hug. I said, you don't have to do that. You save your money. He's like, no, I want to because you always take me out. You always buy me stuff. I'm like, oh. So we went to a place called Bad Daddy's Burger Bar. I don't know if anyone knows about that place. Hi, Valerie. Yeah, he took me to Bad Daddy's. Well, I took him to Bad Daddy's Burger Bar. And let me tell you, when we got in there and they're like, how many? I'm like, 2. So would you guys like to sit upstairs? Yes. So they're like, does he need a kids menu? Would you like a kids menu? And I'm like, this kid is not eating off that menu, honey. And then they just start laughing. He's not eating off the kids menu. He refuses. He's like, it's not enough calories. Not enough calories on the kids menu for me. So he had to eat off of the adult menu. Of course. Christian. That's Christian. And the first time we went there, they have this bacon. It's called a bacon cheeseburger on steroids. It's huge, guys. And the waiter was like, the first time we went, the waiter was like, dude, he goes, that's a huge burger. Are you gonna eat that? Christian's like, yeah. It's like, I'm gonna eat it. And we're just looking at him like, oh my gosh. And he goes, I want to see you put a big dent in that burger when I come back to the table to check on you. And when that guy came back, he was shocked. Christian ate half of the hamburger. And it's huge. So, but anyways, so we, we're going in. I'm like, no, he's not gonna eat off the kids menu. That's not how we roll. Yes, he's so sweet. He's a sweet little kid. I was like, oh, Christian, you didn't have to do that, but he wanted to, and but it was nice just to go on a mommy and son dunch. What is it called? Lunner. So he ordered the same burger again, that big huge burger, plus an appetizer that I say, we can share, Christian. And yeah, he enjoyed all of it. I was just like, wow. He ate half of it and then, brought the other half home. But I was like, wow, I can't believe he wants this huge burger. Ah, growing boy. But that's what we did on Sunday after church. It was really nice. Yes, Valerie, he is very thoughtful. And when he brought his money out of his piggy bank, he was like, I can't believe I'm about to spend this. Because he's held on to his money for his grades the whole summer. And my dad blessed him because Christian got he got all straight A's on his report card. So my dad figured out this formula. Sorry if I shook the camera. My dad figured out this formula of how to pay him for his grades. So, and then my dad owed him for three quarters. So yeah, Christian had a big payday. So, but it's a good way to get the kids, doing better at, making sure they keep their grades up at school and stuff like that. So he's looking forward. He's like, oh, Papa's gonna have to pay me some money this year because I'm gonna get all A's again. I'm like, you go, boy, you do that. So, okay, so I think I have mainly all the pink I want in here. This is fuchsia I'm using first. I think I missed a spot. Maybe? No. No. Yeah, you can, sometimes it's hard to see, but you gotta just kind of make decisions. All right, here, I missed this part. Again, I'm not too worried with, how much, because this, as soon as you activate it, it gets more vibrant. So, all right, so I'm gonna keep that one out, and we're gonna go for an orange color. I'm gonna use my swatch sheet here to figure out what orange I want to use, or even if I use orange at all. I might go with a golden yellow. I think that would be better. And then go sherbet, maybe? I think sherbet. We'll do it. We'll try that. Golden yellow and sherbet lemon. Golden yellow and sherbet. Valerie. All right, so next we're gonna use golden yellow. I think and I'm just gonna go over the fuchsia of just a little bit where I stopped, just so when I'm blending the colors, it kind of blends better. And that's the thing and another thing with these, if you've not used Inktense, you're a little nervous to use them, is you gotta move it fast, because when you activate it, it kind of is like it's permanent. So whatever you want to happen, you gotta kind of make it happen fast. So I'm adding a little bit of this over the fuchsia. And I think the very tips of this will be the yellow. Let's see. Just go in where you think the background is and add it. I think the background is all I'll probably do on camera tonight, and then I'll come back on Wednesday night, and start working on the cactus. I might do a little off camera, we'll see. I'm gonna try not to because I really want to do this all on camera. Now you can apply this by putting your brush to the Inktense and then just brushing it on. That's another way to add color to this. It's another way to add color. Yeah, Amethyst, don't be intimidated. Just, I would say, you know, practice in books that you really don't care about. You know, like if you don't mind, you know, if you have more than like one book or one copy of a book, you could use one of those and pick pages that you don't like. Like that's what I usually do. If I want to test something in a book that I purchased, I'll go to the back of the book, or I'll choose a page that I don't really care about. I'm like, probably not going to color this. I'm going to go ahead and try this medium out in this on this page. That's what I would suggest. I mean, just to get over your fear of using it, because you want to use your stuff, right? We should all use our stuff. We have a lot of it. A lot of us have a lot. And we got to use it. The only thing that I would say that I haven't really played with much are the pan pastels and the inks. And it's more so because I forget I have that stuff. So I'm going to have to pull things out that I know I have not used and get to cracking next year, definitely. All right, let me add some of this down there into the fuchsia. Hope you guys can see this. If not, you will see it once it's activated. Sorry, I keep getting this book out of, it's kind of wide. Okay. Yeah, try that. That's what I do, guys. I mean, because everybody wants to know how a medium will work in a book because the paper may not be what you're used to. And that's the way that I do it. And you can just call it the test page in your book. This is the test page. All right, so just adding a little more where I think I want to add it. See down here, I didn't bring it down a little bit. Fingers crossed, this paper acts the same as the first book when I did Inktense. I did not test in this one only because, you know, I sometimes I just work with it. You know, I'll just start using something like, oh, it's not working well. I'll have to figure out how to make it work. Or just do the best, you know, do the best I can as well. So let's see. So any new mediums? Anybody pick up any new mediums this last month? And what did you get? Do you like what you bought? Or would you like to send it back or sell it to someone? Me, I don't think did I get any medium? I do have a Happy Mail and small haul, but I don't think I got anything new as far as medium is concerned. Oh, yes, I did. Somebody sent me something for anniversary. Okay, so yeah, I do have a new medium. It's a set of watercolors, and I'll show those on my haul video that I'll do probably next week or the week after. So you guys will see. I don't think they're going to be something that needs to go back only because it's watercolor. I love watercolor. King Art gel crayons. Yes, Valerie, I have those too. I've used them a couple times. They're nice. They're nice. Are you using them just for backgrounds, Valerie? Or are you using them to fill in like your coloring areas as well? Castle Art Soft Touch. So is that a new, or I thought Castle Art Soft Touch, is that just regular Castle Art, or is that a new line that they have? See, I'm not up on that. I'm not up on that. Do they color similar just to the regular Castle Art pencils? All right. So I am done with orange, or I'm sorry, golden yellow. Now I'm going to go to sherbet lemon, but it looks green. It almost looks like lime green. But oh, so they're just the regular. Okay. Oh yeah, Valerie, that's so fun. When I used mine, I did activate them. I love activating stuff, guys. I don't know what's wrong with me. I love it. It's so fun. All right, so now I'm going to add this sherbet lemon. Try to be careful not to get it on the leaves that are around here at the edge. Even if it gets on there, it's okay because I can, try to use colors to blend it so it looks good. But just trying to be really careful because this is kind of an intricate page. And I know when I activate this, I'm probably going to get colors where I don't want them, but it's okay. All right, so I'm just going all the way out of the circle with the yellow. It doesn't have to be perfect unless you want it to be. Just filling in the rest of the white area that's a background with this sherbet. So the soft touch are the regular Castle Arts. I do like those pencils. They're a nice pencil. Callie's in the house. What's up? Call me Callie. Rania is in the house. Hi. You guys, I have to give Callie a big shout out. Y'all know why. Yes. If you're watching and you're enjoying so far, go ahead and give video a thumbs up. I would really appreciate it. It does help the channel if you give a like. Or if you don't like it, put a thumbs down. doesn't bother me. Doesn't bother me one bit. It's up to you. But yes, Callie and Rania, how you guys doing? Okay, so Callie, you said this. Oh, Casey. Hi, Casey. Oh my gosh, Callie, my husband's watching it. That is his team, Dallas. Oh. What, he does not like me to wear his his gear because he's got hats and everything and jackets. And like one time I had it on, he goes, take my hat off. You're gonna jinx. You're gonna make my team lose because you're not a Dallas Cowboys fan. I'm not a football fan for anyone really, so it doesn't matter. But he's like, take it off. Oh my gosh, Callie, you're a Dallas Cowboys fan? Oh, I'm shocked to hear that. Most people in California are not Cowboys fans. Are they winning? Because I don't even know. I don't hear him back there. He's watching the game. I'm glad y'all are doing good. So, okay, those who are chatting, who is your favorite football team? Do you play fantasy football? I know my girl does. My girl Lavelia plays fantasy football. I don't even know what that even involves. So, yeah. Callie, I'm not most people. Me either. Casey K, just wanted to say happy 5-year. Thank you so much in my voice because it's my favorite. Oh, hearts. You're too sweet. Thank you so much. But Call Me Callie said she's not like most people. Okay, so Ronnie, I'm originally from Fort Worth, so yes. Oh my gosh, all these Cowboys fans on here. Seahawks are in the house. I knew that one. Look at Lavelia, she plays that, y'all. I'm like, okay. I don't know anything about that. The Titans. Okay, there's a Titans family fan in there. Okay. Dolphins, of course. Michaela's in Florida. I know that. So of course she's gonna say give a Florida team. I used to try to get on my husband's nerves and say, like, who's your team? Any team that beats the Cowboys. He would just look at me like, I don't even really watch football, you guys and girls. I don't watch it. I prefer to diamond paint and watch movies. Or color and watch movies. Or talk on the phone to friends and family. Thank you, Rana. I hope I'm saying your name right. I'll always forget. Reina. Here we go. See, we have some rival teams on this chat. Oops, you guys can't see. Dolphins and the Ravens. Didn't watch it. Sorry. Watch football. Okay, Rana. Okay, Rana. Thank you very much for helping me pronounce your name. I don't watch it either, Rana. I don't want to. Is that mean? My husband will watch it. Sometimes I'll sit there with him and I'm just like looking at the screen like, this is like, I think like for football and baseball, it has to be more fun to sit and watch it at the arena instead of watching it on TV because that's boring. I'm sorry. Uh-oh, Lavelia, you need the Cowboys defense to do good. Ah, whoops. Amethyst. Yeah, I prefer not to. My husband loves it. And this time of the year I'm like, oh, he's gonna hog the TV with football and stuff. Sometimes I want to sit on the couch and like recline and watch a movie. So I just usually go in our bedroom and turn the TV on there and just take all my color and stuff and my lap desk and go in there and chill because I don't want to watch football. I don't know. And it's like, during the holiday season, I want to watch like Hallmark and Hallmark Christmas and stuff. Lifetime. He doesn't want to watch that stuff. We got some people on here who watch football, so you guys are excited right now. Football has begun. Okay. I am a Padres fan. I'm a Padres fan because I think Tati is so cute. Ooh, Tati is cute. I'm sorry if to like a team because players are cute. I'm sorry. I was like, ooh, who is that? Tati? I had to go buy a Padres hat just because of that. Oh my gosh. Exactly, Callie. And I had so much fun. Me and my brother, we had a siblings night out the night before I left to come home. And we went to a Padres game and it was so fun. We had really good seats. My brother hooked that up. We had really good seats and like we were right there. I was like, ooh, Tati, they have some nice looking ball players on that team. Let me tell you. The New York Giants. Lavelia, I gotta tell my hubby that you're cheering for his team. He'll love that. Anybody who cheers for his team. Oh my gosh, it's so embarrassing. I don't know if any of you guys experience this with your husbands and football and other like when you're out in public and stuff. My husband likes to rock his gear. I'm sorry. If it's cold outside, he's gonna have on his hat, because he has a knit hat now. It's Dallas Cowboys. He's got a big puffy coat and jerseys and all that kind of stuff. So when we're out and stuff and people see see him all geared up, they have to strike up a conversation. Can we just shop? Do we have to talk about sports? I mean, it's like, really? Can we just keep going here? Stop and chat this guy. Yeah, another Dallas Cowboys fan. What's up, dude? I'm like, oh my gosh. Can we please just shop? We don't need to sit and talk to another Cowboys fan. Any other football team fan. We don't need to. Oh. So when he wears his gear, I'm like, okay, we're gonna probably get some conversations. Oh my gosh. Yes, he is, Callie. He is a diehard fan for the Cowboys and the Lakers. And you know what? He's from Virginia. He should be a Redskin. Well, they're not Redskins anymore. I forget the name of the team now. The Commanders, which is a weird name, but anyways, the Commanders. I said, you should be a Commanders fan. He's like, never. He can't stand them. Yeah, Commanders. Ugh. Anyways, so got to go through that stuff, and then there's a guy that lives 2 houses down from us. He's a Dallas Cowboys fan, and he has these like football parties in his garage because he's got his garage set up like it's a sports bar almost. So like, hey, you want to come over here and watch the game? He's like, yeah, having all that gear on. I'm just like, oh my gosh, oh, football. Oh. Christian asked him today, what's so big about football? All they're doing is wrestling over a ball. A bunch of people wrestling over a ball. Oh, it was so funny. I was like, yeah, exactly, Christian. That's why I'm watching. Yeah, that name is weird. People can't remember that weird name. Except for the people whose team it is, favorite team it is. All right, I'm almost done with coloring in the background, and we're going to start activating. This is the fun part, the activating. And then, where areas are where they're not too blended, they're not blending very well, you can always go over it with colored pencil to fix it or to enhance it. All right, so yeah, now it's time to activate. All right, so again, we use 3 colors for the background. We use first fuchsia, then we use golden yellow, and then we use sherbet lemon. So I think I'm gonna start with this more skinnier tip because the skinny tip one, only because we have some really tight spaces. I don't want to make a mess. Come on, water, come out. Okay, here we go. And I just use an old towel, and I use it to clean off when I need to. Oh yeah. Why is it your forever whip, Callie? What's going on with it? What's making you not want to finish it? And I'm starting with the pink. And you don't have to start that way. You could start light to dark. I'll show you. You could start light and then go into the darker areas. If you want to blend it a little better, I'll just do that for this video so you guys can see. Oh, what color did you do that? Let's see if it's ghosting. I want to see if it's ghosting. Oh, a little bit. This paper might not be the same. Okay. So you're using pencils then for the whole page? You could do pencils the same way you're as this, you know, doing a background like that. So basically, you just bringing it down into the other colors. Now I can already see that some areas I didn't put the orange or the golden yellow, but that's okay because for me, it doesn't have to be perfect. If I think I have too much yellow and it's taking away from um, the color, I just go to my cloth and clean that off. Yeah. Okay. That doesn't sound like. I wish you could email. Are you on? Are you on Instagram, Callie? Because if you're on Instagram, I'd love to see what you've got so far. If you could send me a picture on Instagram, I'd love to see it. Because you know, when I looked at this page, I was like, "Ooh, what am I gonna do?" But then something said, "Just do like a, you know, almost like a sunset sky or sunrise, whatever you want to call it." Because I don't know, just pink, orange, pink, orange, and yellow sky. But I can see now that I probably will add a little, make this area a little darker where this fuchsia is because it's not as dark as I'd like it to be. But I also don't want to make it too vibrant to where it takes away from the focus, which is the plant, right? It's the same as the tea. It's the same as the channel Tea's World of Adult Coloring. Oh my gosh, Callie. Everybody has their own style, and no style is the right style. It's your style. I always say that. Don't be embarrassed about your work. Share it. Everybody should share their work, you know? Be proud of it. We're always hard on ourselves because I'm hard on myself too. I don't share all of my color pictures on Instagram because I like to save some for the completed videos. I don't want to show everything. Sometimes but for buddy colors, I kind of do because, you know, if you're doing it with someone else and they want to share on Instagram. So, and some, you know, some people don't. So they just want a buddy color. This is the fun part for me. I love doing this part. Yes, Valerie, everyone should. It's, you know, it's what you want. It's your art. Don't be ashamed of it. That's right, B. That is right. B, what are you talking about? Because now I'm like, okay, what didn't I do? Oh. Okay, Callie, I'd love to see it. Don't be afraid to share. Share with me. I want to see it. B, now you got me thinking, what did I not do? Do we have a buddy color, B? Oh no. You gotta remind me. I thought I wrote all of them down. I actually had to get back with Lavelia. I'm like, Lavelia, I know we have something in these books, but I cannot remember what pages we are supposed to be doing. I just blame it on getting old. The page you hate. What page? What page do you hate? Oh, are there any new lurkers who joined? Hey, y'all. Hey, beautiful lurkers. You're welcome here. You don't have to chat. I just want to say hey to everyone. Actually, I like that this is kind of light. I don't think I'm gonna darken it up because again, I want the plants to be the focus in this one. I am a little messy here, but that's okay. Because when I go fast, usually it's a little messy. So don't do any close-ups. I'm just playing. Oh my gosh. Oh yes, B, that page was so fun to color. You don't like it? Okay, Manzana. Okay, Lavelia. Okay, no problem, girl. I know. I didn't tell you in advance. It's okay. I was late posting because I didn't know if I was gonna be able to come on. Tell everyone I said, hey, Lavelia. Good night. Okay, B, you gotta finish that page. Why do you hate it? What's going on with it? Why do you hate it? You could send me a picture. I want to see. Are you stuck with something? I can help you. Stuck with the colors to use. I love, you guys, I love putting colors together. That's something I learned when I was in art school. I had to know that color wheel like the back of my hand. And I just love putting colors together. Okay, do you need help? Hi, Kylie from Down Under, Townsville, Queensland, Australia. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Oh, B. You should share it. If it's the one I'm thinking of, it was pretty, and I don't know why you don't like it. Gotta share it, B. It's gorgeous. You color so nicely. Yes, we have someone joining us from Australia. What's the weather like in Australia right now? What season is it? Because we're going into fall here. I'm always so curious because I know theirs is not the same as ours. Okay, so I'm going to do something that's really random because I like doing random stuff. I like doing random stuff. And if you're in my Facebook group, you know I like to do random stuff. Those in the group know what I'm talking about. So, for those who are watching, because I see that there are 15 watching, not all 15 are chatting, which is fine. You don't have to. Oh, okay. Kylie's in spring. Okay, it's spring. Yes, Callie, we have fall weather at nighttime. It's getting down low. In the mornings, we've been getting up to like between 50 and 65, 55 and 65 degrees, which I love because that's just like crisp air. I love crisp air. So, okay, so the random thing I'm doing, let me get something real quick before I do it. Hold on. All right, here we go. For those people who are watching and or chatting, if you're not chatting, that's okay. You can still enter, but you're gonna have to chat for a second. For those people who are currently watching and you want watching this live, so the cutoff is going to be when I end this video. So if you are watching after the fact, I'm going to say this now because I know people watch after the fact. If you watch after the live, unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to add you because I'm writing down everyone's names right now. So this is open to anyone, whether you are local or US or international. I'm giving away $25 Amazon gift card tonight. But I won't do the drawing until tomorrow. Okay? So all you have to do is say happy anniversary T in the chat and I will add you right now. And it's US dollars. So if you are, in Australia or Germany, it's going to be 25 US dollars Amazon gift card. Yeah, she is, Valerie. She's a very good colorist. Where is she starting? Okay, Chris Mann. Got you down. B. B's coloring. Call me Callie. Yeah, call me Callie. Erica. Amethyst. Mist Arts. Valerie. Valerie B. Okay. I'll wait to see if I see any more. Selena! Oh, B. Allie. Hi, Allie. Kylie. Thank you very much. Thank you, Selena. Candy, I'm gonna call you Candy up here. They're like, who's Selena? Candy. Candy, candy. Yes, and also if you have a YouTube channel, and you are here, go ahead and put a heart. We'll do hearts this time. Put a heart, and so that we can see who has a YouTube channel. And let's go show some love. That's not a terrible song, Amethyst. Oh. I didn't think anybody caught that, but somebody did. Yes, B has Instagram. Go check her out. Yes, it is. I like that song. There's nothing wrong with that song, Amethyst. All right, back to finishing this background. Oh my goodness. Funny. Kylie's Coloring in Down Under has a channel. Candy's Colorful World has a channel. It'll go long. Just keep going, girl. Don't stop. You're gonna get, you're gonna get frazzled. You're going to get frustrated. You're going to get burned out. Hopefully not. You just gotta do things at your own pace. Don't look at what other channels are doing as far as their subscribers, because that can be very discouraging. You work your channel the way you want to, and don't get too caught up in that, because you want to have subscribers that actually watch. You don't want to just get a bunch of subscribers and nobody's really watching, right? And that's the hard part, is like putting out the content that people want to watch. And so a lot of times you just kind of have to, do some research and just go for it. It took me 5 years to get where I am, and I'm fine with that, because that's less pressure on me. I don't want the channel to grow too fast, because then if I don't put up content, I feel really bad. Like, I feel bad now, but if I had thousands and thousands, like 10,000 or more subscribers, like, oh my gosh, even now I'm feeling a little overwhelmed with the 6,000, or almost 6,000, because I'm like, oh shoot, I gotta put out more content. So, thank you, Rhonda. Did we get Michaela? Oh, Michaela, thank you, Michaela. I'll make sure I don't miss anybody. Michaela. Tammy! Hi, Tammy! Okay, so Michaela. I want to make sure I get everybody's name right now, because when I turn this off, I'm not adding anyone else. Coloring. Okay, so woo woo. And I will say who's in the drawing once before I close this. Thank you, Tammy. Yay, so we're almost done with this background. Just gonna finish it. And when I come back on Wednesday, I'm gonna work on, I think I'm gonna try to do some of these cactus, because there's a lot of them. I think I'm going to save the bigger ones for on screen, and some of these smaller leaves and things I will do off screen just so that I can finish this before September ends. As you can see right here, I didn't work fast, so that got a little darker, but that's okay. Mommy Visions, hey! Yes, a lot of people do color with their iPads and tablets. There are a lot of coloring apps out there, really cool ones too. And usually, if I don't bring a book to color with and I get bored, I will pull out one of those apps and color in the app too. There are lots of ways to get this coloring thing going. So Mommy Visions, you might like to do with water soluble mediums, because it's not really, if you're using watercolors, you don't really have to press. I mean, the water brush, you don't have to press hard. You just lightly, you squeeze it a little bit and you just go. It does not hurt your hand whatsoever. Yeah, you should try those. They're fun. Coloring apps. All right, we're almost back up here. I think it's turning out pretty good so far. What did I do? Okay, over here. Sometimes too, it's hard to tell what you've activated and not if you're not paying attention. I'm trying to read the chats and do this at the same time. Excuse me, I'm gonna take a drink of water. Oh, Chris, I'm so sorry to hear that. We're also apparently in that warning. We're supposed to get hit with it too. I live about two hours from the coast. Oh well, almost 2 hours, depending on which way which beach you're going to. So we really feel the effects of it here too. When there was a hurricane, so my prayers are with you and Florida. I hope you guys don't get hit with that thing. I don't want to get hit with the storms from that. It's horrible. So praying for you all. Oh, okay. Callie, I am using Kurataki. Oh, sorry. Not in the screen. Sorry. Kurataki. I like these. Thank you so much, Amethyst. Yeah, Hurricane. I think it's Hurricane Ian. Yeah, I will. Everybody stay safe if you're in the path, because oh. And I told Christian, because Christian's like, it's time for us to have a hurricane. I'm like, no, it's not. Don't say that. Don't wish a hurricane on us. So today when my husband comes in, he goes, oh, we're supposed to get that, the hurricane's supposed to be affecting us. It might just be a storm. By the time it gets here, we don't know yet. And I was like, see, Christian, you talked the storm up on us. And he's like, he just looked at me. I'm like, your fault. Yeah, Amethyst, be safe. Yes, Kurataki. Yeah, yeah. I hope it's nothing for everyone. We don't need it. We don't need anything. We don't need anything like that. But that makes me like say, okay, we need to do inventory. Do we need to go get some stuff? Because I'm sure if you don't go now and get stuff, trying to go Friday or Thursday is going to be a madhouse because everybody, when they know there's a storm coming, they make a mad rush to the stores, gas station. I mean, you name it, it's long lines everywhere and things run out. And so you got to make sure you have your stuff early. Yeah, we got this. We got this. You know what's really funny is whenever there would be a hurricane hitting North Carolina, I would always be home visiting my family, and I would never ever go through one because I was at home with my family. I'd be checking on my husband and the family and that lived here when there was one, but I would always miss it. And just so happened a couple of years ago, I think it was maybe the first year we moved into the house, we actually had a hurricane and I was here. And I was just like, it was nonstop rain and wind for like 3 days straight. It was so hard to sleep because we were under tornado warnings and watches, and the sky just looked like nothing I'd ever seen in my life, and I was so scared. I was like, this is why I need to go back to California. Ah, yes, fill everything up. Yeah, that's a good idea, Chris, to go early because people are, it's going to be a madhouse out there trying to get supplies, and people are probably not going to be too nice either. So, unfortunately. Everybody, please, please stay safe. Please stay safe. All right, we're almost done with this background. If you're watching and you liked this video so far, or this live, go ahead and hit the like button. I would really appreciate it. If you like it, or if you don't, put a thumbs down. Whatever, just show something. All right, so we're almost done. Yeah. Thank you, Callie. Yeah, Chris. Yeah, damage is the thing because the last one we had, we started leaking water from the roof into our master bedroom. But it wasn't actual roof damage. What happened was I forget the what this thing is, but basically it's around like these pipes that are up on top of your roof. They have this like black rubber, like a seal. The guy went up there and is like, no, you don't have roof damage. It's just the rubber seal, you know, came away. So that's why water was leaking in there. So they just fixed that and we were good to go. Thank God. Because I was like, oh my gosh, we're going to have roof damage. Oh no. Thank God it was not that. It was something as easy as that. And it cost only like $300 or $400 to repair. All right. So that is the background so far. It's not very intense, and that is on purpose because I don't want I see a missing spot. I don't want the background to take away from the actual plant life. So I don't want to do it too dark. Now I could, after I get the plant life in, say, you know what? I do want this area around here just to be a little bit darker, a darker pink, and just leave the rest, you know, you can do that. Thank you, Amethyst. Oh my gosh. Kylie's, that sounds so painful. Prayers, yes. Thank you, B. Thank you, Callie. Thank you, ladies. Yeah, so basically, gonna be a lot of green on here. Different color greens. And I might add some purples in there as well. We'll see. Oh, I think I missed a spot. See, you can, because there's so much going on in this background, you can see where you missed a spot. Now, what you could do if you wanted to go darker is once this dries, you could actually take your pencil and add color to your brush directly like that and just add it where you want, you know. And that might be something I do to show you guys how to do it at a later date, but for the most part, I'm done with the background for now. Exactly. See, Valerie, that's the thing with these pages. When they're busy like this, you know, tackle the background, just fill it all in with any color that you want, just so you can see what it is that needs to really be colored. And that's how I tackle these pages, because if I just want to say, okay, I'm going to start up here and just do this, I'm going to get too overwhelmed. But with this, I'm not overwhelmed because now I can see what actually needs to be colored in this page. You know, it's not that much. It's a lot, but it's not that much. So you can actually see. Oh, Candy's working on the Circle of Life tree turtle. Yeah, I haven't done that one. Yeah, cyclones are no better. Ooh, I don't like any of this weather stuff, y'all. Yeah, Callie. So, you know, that's how I tackle them. And I even do that with Kirby's books too. I kind of go in there with knowing, like saying, I'm going to decide what I want to do with this background and I'm going to do it. And worry about the other stuff later because there's too much going on and I just want to focus. The same with the mythographic pages as well. And that's what I do with those. Any page that looks like this, that is how I tackle it. Yeah, Candy, we know you and the details. Yes, sending prayers to everyone who has to deal with weather-related issues, sicknesses, illnesses, deaths, in the family. Just, you know, you guys take care of yourself and don't, you know, don't, what do I want to say? Don't do anything crazy out here in this hurricane because, you know, some people like to go, oh, I want to go see the waves. Let's go. Like, no. Get your butt back in your car and get to a safe place. You don't need to take any pictures of that. They're going to be taking a lot of pictures. You don't need to do that. Yeah, you guys, it's like craziness. It's like, why would you want to go out there? The waves are like 8 feet tall. Do you want to take a picture? Really? Oh, and then they get stranded and they want help. Oh, it's weird. But you know, people do that crazy stuff. All right, so now I'm going to, last chance, if you're watching, even if you're lurking, lurkers, you can say happy anniversary as well, and I can add you to the list. I'm gonna do a live video selecting the winner, more than likely tomorrow, because I just found out the engagement I had tomorrow is not, I don't need to do it. So if you're watching and you're a lurker and you want to be added to the $25 Amazon 25 US dollar Amazon gift card giveaway, please go ahead and say happy anniversary, T, and I'll add you. That's just something I want to do for my subscribers. I like to do that. Uh-oh, forgot one. See? Tammy was cooking. Mommy Vision, I'll add you. Gosh, Candy, why didn't you say you were coloring that page? I could have colored it with you. Tammy, I got you, Tammy. Hey, Bubble Studio, I'll add you. Thank you. Yeah, I know, Valerie. If you're in my Facebook group, you'd already know I have another giveaway going. I have another giveaway for Facebook. My Facebook group is T's World of Adult Coloring, and over there I'm also giving away a nice prize or a nice gift. And I'm doing, I think it ends today, I believe. Yeah. Yeah, B, I got you. All right, so I'm going to tell you guys, because I'm going to end it now, because I think that's it for the night. Yeah, I think that's it. Okay, so we have Chris Mann, Bees Coloring Hive, Call Me Callie, Erica, Amethyst, Mist Arts, Valerie B, Allie, Kylie's Coloring Down Under, Candy's Colorful World, Rana McMahon, Michaela's Circle of Coloring Life, Tammy George, Mommy Visions, and Bubbles Studio. Those are the ones going to be added to my $25 US dollar Amazon giveaway. I better keep saying that. Yeah, it's a cute name, Bubbles. Yes, it's gonna be a lot of green bubbles now, but I'm gonna change the greens. I'm gonna do let me show you my book, the greens I'm planning in my swatch book. Okay, I'm gonna be using definitely some of these greens. They're more like turquoise. Oh, you can't see it. They're more like turquoise, but I'm gonna be using those. And I'm going to be using these in this area and some down here, these two. So it's going to be different greens, but it's going to be a lot of greens. I'm also going to add some purple. And I think the center flower is going to be, I'm thinking of purple as well. A darker purple. Like this color here, or this deep violet. So we'll see. Easy being green, Bubbles. Callie. It's okay, Tammy. I understand. Oh my gosh. Yeah, yeah, you got to add some other colors. Got to break it up a bit. So I'm gonna, I'm gonna be doing lots of different colors and kind of like in the same group, but different variations and hues of those colors to kind of make this all a nice cohesive page because that is a lot of green. But you can go out of the box. Cacti does not have to be green. It could be whatever color you want it to be. Yes, I think so too. Well, I can't wait to see your picture, Callie. Don't forget to send it to me on Instagram. No, no, don't. You can. I'm sure it's beautiful. Callie, yours is on the way. That's right, Selena. Your book, your way. Your book, your way. That's right. Do it the way you want to do it. If you want these things to be hot pink, they can be hot pink. If you want them to be black, if you want to do this as a silhouette page, you can just do your background and do this all in black. You don't have to color it with green. But some people when they see pictures that they want to do what they know naturally this should look like, right? It should be cactus or green. You're going to want to color it green, but you don't have to do that. Yes, Amethyst, no problem. Candy, I know you. You're like, nope. I'm doing what I want to do. Oh my gosh, that's Candy. It screams Vegas and glitz and glam, neon lights. Yes, Tammy. These are considered. This is the Nature Mandalas. These are considered mandalas because they're in the circular fashion. All of these are drawn that way with animals and stuff. It's actually a pretty cool book. It's really nice. I like the artwork of Melpomeni. I'm not going to say the last name. I like the artwork. I really love Circle of Life book, and so I just had to have this one. You're welcome, Rana. Yes, and some of them are like taller than people. Okay, what bug image? Yes, let me see. Let me see if I can find the bug. There's some really nice ones in here. Maybe we can do like a maybe I'll post a YouTube buddy color and post some images as options and we can vote what page to do as a YouTube buddy color. And I can do that on camera. Let me see if I can find the bugs. Is this the one you're talking about, B? With these butterflies and they're, what do you call them? Chris, I can't remember what those things are called. Yeah, they're cute. This is a cute book. Dragonflies, swans. I like the swan page. Oh, this is the bug page. Ooh, I don't like this page. I don't like this page. Valerie, this is the page I probably will do last. Because I don't do bugs. No, I didn't get that copy bubbles, but I did post that in my on my Facebook group so others could get that. It was $3.99 shipping. So it was still under what, $7 for the book. It was really cheap. I have a feeling that book is gonna be on Book Depository, possibly. Ooh, that sounds nice, Candy. No, I don't like bugs. And if you watch any of my coloring chats and we've talked about bugs, you guys, ooh, no. I am not a bug person. If I see a bug in the house, it's time to call the pest control people. They got to get out here and fix that. I pay for a service every year to keep them outside of my doors. Critters, bugs, all of it. I don't want to see nothing. There we go, Chrysalis. Thank you, Amethyst. Good night, Mommy Visions. Yeah, I'm gonna I didn't get that book though. I decided not to only because I like the UK version. I feel like the UK books are better because they are sewn. The the difference for me and why I buy books from the UK or from Europe is because the binding, if you can see in here, it's sewn in. But whenever books are then made for the US, they give us glue binding in most cases, and they fall apart. With sewn in binding, they rarely fall apart. And that is why you can see the little threads here. That is why I typically like to get books from the UK, because of the binding and not necessarily the paper. Valerie. Yes, very interesting. As long as they're outside. I cannot. Sorry. Yes, the new Rita Berman book is so nice, Callie. I got it. Oh, I got it. But it's gonna be in a haul video, so I'm not gonna show it just yet. Yeah, this one here is nice. There's some really nice pages. Good night, Amethyst. Yes, Bubbles. Gosh. I I had to go get a my mother-in-law let me use her binding machine. She hasn't asked for it back. I don't think she wants it back because she just gave it to me. They go. So if any of my books fall apart, now I have a binding machine. So I will use my little my dryer that I use for artwork and just loosen the glue and take that right on off, and I'm gonna bind it. I'm not doing that. What's on Book Depository? Call me Callie. What's on Book Depository? Lavelia's back. We're talking about UK books versus made in US books by the same book, but different publishers. Oh yeah, yeah. Yeah, Book Depository. I thought you were saying Book Outlet. I don't know why I'm tripping. Okay. Yeah, that's where I got it. That's where I got it from Book Depository. And when I went to go get it, it was sold out, so I had them send me an email once they had it back in stock because I really wanted to have that book. I love all of her artwork. It's so beautiful. Yes, but this book is gorgeous too. And I do know Walmart is selling the book, but of course, they're going to sell it for sticker price, usually never on sale. So if you want that, I don't know if it's still on sale. It's like $2.75 plus $3.99 shipping. So you can get the US version for less than $10, less than $8. So, but this, I don't understand why it's so cheap, but because this book is nice. I don't understand. Maybe people didn't take to it as well as they thought they would. I don't know. It's really strange that they'd be selling it that cheap. I'm wondering if those are messed up books, like the binding is going to come out. Yeah. That's why sometimes I want to buy Kirby's books from the UK instead of when they release them here because of the binding. Thank you, Kylie's. Yeah. Yeah, I do like that they're single pages and you can use markers if you want to, where the first book wasn't like that. Yeah. This one's nice because they're not really in the spine. I think they made adjustments because people, you know, if you're an illustrator and you really care about how well people are receiving your books and stuff, you probably want to make adjustments to make people happy, right? The colors happy because we're the ones buying the books. So they're probably saying, no, we need to move it out of the spine, but you're getting close to the edge. As you can see here, look how much space you have, from the spine to this edge of the photo. Over here, it's right on the edge of the paper. You see that? But they probably made that adjustment so that this would not be in the spine because people don't like that. So there are going to be some things you have to deal with, to kind of get, this is always all the way to the edge. Looks like that way for all of them. They're all the way to the edge. You can see, probably can't see with my, see, all the way to the edge where this is, you get more space over here. So, Erica, I am coloring in Nature Mandalas. Yeah, I like that they're single-sided though. That's a nice change for this book. Y'all are so funny. Everybody as much as colorists complain about books falling apart and things like that, you would think they do better, but hey, they're going to do what costs less to publish and what can make them the most money. It's all about money, y'all. They're going to do what is going to make them the most money. You guys are funny. Oh my gosh. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and say goodnight. We have these people in the drawing. I'm gonna say it again because I'm about to sign off, and I want to make sure I didn't miss anyone. If I missed you, raise your hand. Okay, raise your hand. Chris Mann, Bees Coloring Hive, Call Me Callie, Erica, Amethyst Mist Arts, Valerie B, Allie, Kylie's Coloring Down Under, sorry. Selena at Candy's Colorful World, Rana McMahon, Michaela Circle of Coloring Life, Tammy George, Mommy Visions, and Bubbles Studio. No, thank you for stopping by, y'all. Thank you so much. I hope that everyone has. Excuse me. I hope everyone has a good evening. And I will see you guys again on Wednesday. Thank you so much for stopping by, y'all. Have a good night. Bye. Bye. Thank you, Lamelia. Thank you, Candy. Good night, y'all. Love y'all. Bye.